What's happening, people? I hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone's having a good day. So I was looking through my YouTube videos and I realized that I never actually did a final run of the BigRock 224S, because the last video that I ran it with the Leeds RC Bashers group, so it wasn't specifically on the final run of after I'd done the upgrades to the 4S system. So here we are, we're at Seacroft BMX track. There's no one here, and we're going to rip this and see how it goes. Should be okay. I've not changed anything since last time. I can't remember if there was anything that needed doing. I think there might be, but I can't remember what it was. I forgot to write it down. So we'll just play it by ear and do some ripping and see what happens. So this is on a 4S Onyx LiPo, and the Hobbywing, I can't remember exactly what it is. I'll put it in here somewhere. The Hobbywing 4S system, and yeah, let's do this. Now the other thing I did do was upgrade those shocks, because those shocks that came on it were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. I kept putting oil in them, but they were just still so soft that it kept bottoming out. So AliExpress to the rescue. I'll put the link into the ones that I got. They were like 18 quid. They weren't that expensive. They came pre-filled, and actually the oil that came in them was a lot of it, and they were fit right on. So yeah, perfect. So let's rip and see how it goes. It is so much lively. I need to fix that body shell on the back. Let's move out of the camera back a bit so I can get the landing in. So much more lively now. I mean, at the end of the day, 3S is okay as well if you're starting out, but I think 4S, this truck really comes together. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Body off. Nothing broken. And let's go. Dare I say it, it's too powerful. I had that same problem on my Synchro 4. I geared it up, 4S, and up the punch, and then it became a bit undrivable. Try and do a backflip, didn't work. Try it again. Yeah, I don't think it's powerful enough to do a backflip. Maybe those wheels. Nice. To be honest, the suspension is working fantastically now. So much better. Ooh, nearly. I think you can do it, just need a bit more height. Well, let's not try again. I don't want to break it. I've already got a bunch of parts on order from after my East Tactics challenge where I busted my Kagama. Although to be fair, I think those breakages were from both the drop zone challenge and the delayed backflip. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. I think running this with the lads will be going to be fine. I don't know why, I think the main reason I did that upgrade was because I didn't like the 2-in-1 ESC receiver thing, because I use one controller for all my cars. I use my Radio Master. On this you got nearly, I think it's over 200 models. I can't even remember how many models. I'm never ever going to get into 200 models in my lifetime, because I just won't. I don't buy and sell cars, I don't review them majority, you know. This is just something I do as a sideline, because it's something to do, and it keeps me happy, right? So I'm never going to have 200 cars. I think the most I've got at the moment, maybe about 80. Saying that, in a year's time I'll be saying, yeah, this controller is not good enough because I've got more than 200 cars now. Who knows? Ooh, body's off. Remember, the majority of the time this front clipless system works, but every now and then it does come off. But it's alright, it's not too bad. But the suspension now is rock solid. It's exactly how I like it. No more bottoming out. Not as much as it did anyway. I mean, before it was just bottoming out on every fucking run. Oh, they did a forward flip there. These Onyx Lipos delivering the punch. Ooh. Forward flip, could have used that for my East Tactics submission. These are so robust. I mean, I've rolled it a good fair few times now. You're still running right. So, what do I think? Definitely worth it. Like I said, for me, I don't like that 2-in-1 controller because I can't use my own controller. So that was the main reason I did it. But saying that, on 4S, it's so much more lively. Now, I didn't change the pinion or anything else. Apart from the shocks, I had to change them because they were just terrible. They kept leaking out the other ones, and they were just terrible. I mean, they're not even like the conventional ones where you fill them from the top. You have to like undo them from the bottom, which is stupid. But there you go. I guess that was to keep the costs down so that they can sell more of these to the as a budget range, which is fair enough. You gotta do what you can, right? But for me, I think these 2 tweaks have made it a much more better car. Much more better car. So let's do one more. you want to get one. I mean, there's loads of videos out there on this, so definitely, you know, and have a look at them. There's actually quite a lot in the 224S range. But I mean, this is an upgrade anyone could do, and it wasn't even that costly. Got loads of power on it. Famous last words. Let's try a backflip one more time. Don't know why, it just has that little bit of a delay, I think. Ah, fuck it, let's try a front flip then. I know it can do a front flip. Yeah, landing on his wheels. Probably take it home after this and give it a clean up and see what breakages we've got. I'd be surprised if there's any. Oh shit. It still runs. Oh, durable or what? Oh shit. Yeah, this is so much fun. Ooh, big rock there. The big rock got in the way of the big rock. What can I say? I like it. It's definitely one of the cars that I'll be going to be taking out on a regular basis. So there you have it, the BigRock 224S, and yeah, it's taking a bit of a beating. That's all right. I've shoe-glued this body, so it's not going to break a lot. I know there was already a breakage on the back, which I need to fix, but that's not a problem because I will just get some more gator tape on there. Some of the tape on there and then shoe glue it over. So that's easily fixable. But everything else looks like it's okay. Front bumper's come away, there's been a couple of rocks in there that can be easily fixed. Everything else looks fine. I mean, you're telling me that after all those bangs and bumps and jumps and crashes, it's still running? That's awesome. That's what you need in the car. So yeah, that's me off. I'm gonna get this home, give it a clean up and check for breakages. Now if there are any breakages, I will add them to the end of this video. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and come back and join me on the next one. I'm still working on my Tamiya Hornet video, so I'm doing a video on my Tamiya Hornets. I've got the original, I've got a tribute that I built, and I've got the Evo, so I need to do that video. I'm still editing it, and I'm still filming it, because every time I come out it starts raining, so I'm going to do that as well. But in the meantime, bash it like you mean it, and I will see you on the next one. Ta-ra! So folks, just got back to the car, and as I was driving it back, I thought, something's not right. The fan wasn't working, the motor fan, and so that seemed a bit odd. And as you can see, the ESC has come away from its fixings. I knew that was going to be a problem because sticking it onto the top of this AR box was going to be an issue. So I am going to have to find another way of fixing that, and I think the best way of doing that is to utilise the holes on the top of the ESC. So if we take the lid off, fix the ERC to the lid, and then put the lid back down, put some tape in between as well, of course, just for some added strength, and I think that should be enough to get it. And yeah, other than that, just had a look over, no breakages. The body shell, well, this was already broken when I bought it, so it's not a problem. I need to fix that. And there's a few rocks in there that I need to just take off, and that'll come out. No braces on there. The shoe glue did its job. The shoe gluings did its job. And this is what I mean, folks, that the shoe gluing, this took me half an hour. So half an hour's worth has saved this body shell. There's a bit that's come up here. That's just plastic. I think there's rocks underneath there. That's why that's like that. But I'll do that when I get home. It's definitely worth shoe gluing. Definitely worth shoe gluing. I mean, I don't need to use shoe glue. Actually, for this one, I used another glue. I will put that in the description as well. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else looks broken or untold. Oh, nothing else looks broken or cracked or anything like that. But I'll get a proper look at it when I get home after it's all been cleaned up, because sometimes it's hard to tell when it's got all that crap on there. So anyway, yeah, so if there's anything else, I will post it. If you don't see anything posted, that means nothing else was broken. And so yeah, and I'll say it again, so see you on the next one. I hope you join me for my next video.